Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, and welcome to Hotlap Humpday. We are getting a late start at it, and when I say we, really, it's only only Robby's even out on track. I'm sitting here with technical difficulties, which is why we're running late, and I was hoping to get up and running, but in fact, I'm still having a little problem. So I have work to do. A work that I don't want to do. The real work to be done would be getting out on track and setting some fast laps like Robby's doing right now. But I have to go back to the pits and work on the car. Luckily, Robby's out on track. You're going to have picture in picture with him. You'll have a TV camera and an interior camera. You will have Kevin Ford entertaining us with the audio. We might even have some guest speakers like Jeff and Frank. Who knows? And then you'll probably hear me cursing and throwing tools in the background as I continue to work on my rig, trying to get things up and running here. So, unfortunately, I am not out on track because I don't have operating rig just yet. Anyway, we are in the GT4 cars. That means you have the choice between the Porsche Cayman, the McLaren, we'll call it the baby McLaren, and the BMW M4. And should I get my car up and running, that's what I'll be in. And it looks like Robby's out there in the McLaren. Hey, Steven. Hey, Avery. Hey, Heiko. Yes, password. So I can give you the password right now. GT Pro 4. Did I get that right, Kevin?
Nope.
Nope.
GT Pro 3.
GT Pro 3. See?
Yeah, no problem.
I knew this was going to happen. GT Pro 3 is the password. Yep. We are in GT4 cars. Avery McDonald says that Kevin is a legend. I couldn't agree more.
Oh, gosh, you guys. I tell you what, that's craziness. Crazy talk out there.
So, yes, let's. I'm going to type the password in just to make sure that everybody is really hip to it, because we are getting a late start and we need to get people in here, and I'm not going to be here for a little while. So, GT Pro 3 is the password, like that. GT Pro 3. Also, we have learned something about the new UI, old UI battle on iRacing. Once a session's gone to qualify, you will only find it with the new UI. So if you're trying to find this room, don't use the old one. You're not going to find it. You'll look and look and look. You're not going to find it. But if you go to the new UI, do a search for Oulton Park, you'll see 2 rooms hosted, one of them by Frank Rico. Or if you do a search for hosted by Frank Rico, there'll only be one. That's the one. And that password is GT Pro 3 for anyone and everyone. Let's see. I don't like the look of that white car. That is mine. And it is because I still haven't updated. So let's do this real quick and let Trading Paints figure out who we are.
Yeah, I don't see mine as chrome either for some reason.
That's weird. I had to restart my Trading Paints to get it to catch. And it looks like it's confused you again, maybe. I'm not sure. Kenneth Estep has joined the room, so now we have another guy who'll be out on track with us. In fact, maybe for our TV camera, we should put it on most exciting for a little while. Just to, whoop, pace car. Pace car is super exciting. And we're going to put this one on. Actually, no. We're going to leave this one on Robby and Cockpit. Because that's, whoop. Sorry everyone, little technical difficulties as I figure out the best way to keep you entertained in my absence. Because now what I need to do is pull a part off my rig and go work on it real quick and then try to get everything. I messed up. I broke the wire on my pedals. I twisted it just one too many times, probably 1,000 times.
So, that'll do it.
Yeah. So I got to go do a little fixie fix, and hopefully that means I'll be right back. So anyway, as soon as I see Ken took the Martini BMW. I love it. All right. Once again, password is GT Pro. Head on out here, everybody. Heiko, if you could post that in the Discord, that would be super duper helpful. That just a black screen on me. Boy, I'm having some serious fun with my computers today.
Yeah, mine. So I only can see. You're white. I'm white. One car's popping up. Really weird. Jeff, are you seeing me as chrome?
Control R
Kevin?
will reset.
Yeah, I'm seeing you as Crumb.
I see you as Crumb
right.
as well. All right, looks like Robby is heading out on track. Hey, PS4, anyone who wants to join GT Pro 3 is the password. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. You typed it in there.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, let me get to work. You know.
All right, Shaun,
You know
break
what
out
really
that tool
sucks?
belt, buddy.
I've been doing this for like, I mean, again, I started this task last night at about 5 o'clock, and
All for soldering?
No,
I was gonna say
I swapped out this rig, which I was driving yesterday, for this rig, which I wanted to be driving for today. So it was the rig swap, but with that I also, my motor stand had been all wrong. I wanted to fix it for future things. And anyway, I had to rebuild.
So you went OCD on us, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You decided. I got you.
And it means
Hey.
How you doing?
my feet, my knees, my hands,
Doing good.
my
Always
back.
happy to be up.
Anyway, all right, I'll be right back. Well,
All right. That sounds great, Shaun. We'll look forward to seeing you in a minute, buddy.
I'm sure you heard the optimism there.
Oh yes. You're very, very excited about this little project, I can tell.
All right, here we go.
All right, buddy.
I should go grab some iBoo now. All right.
There you go. All right, great to see everybody out tonight. And of course, as Shaun mentioned, we are driving the GT4 class tonight. Of course, how apropos after we've had the iRacing update today that is to repair the balance on these cars. So we thought this would be a good opportunity to see how close iRacing actually got them this evening. Now, I will say, before you guys log in here, there is a very slight BOP on the 3 cars. So make sure that you take a look at the session before you jump in. Again, that password is GT Pro 3. And we are on iRacing tonight, of course, coming to you from Oulton Park over in the UK this evening. Beautiful
Figured
track.
you go by,
Love
Robby,
this
sorry.
course. A lot of fun, and it is a free track on
I was trying
iRacing
to
now.
see what you were driving.
Drivers that have any one of the 3 GT4 cars, bring those machines out here to Oulton Park tonight and see if you can lay down that best time on the board. Tonight we are looking for 16 drivers. The top 16 drivers on the board are going to make it into race 1 this evening. We will have 2 dual events as we do each and every month. The 3rd Wednesday of every month, everybody comes out to join us for the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Watching Robby Unser out on track now. He has, Kenneth Estep is out with us. So he's getting his feel around the track in that beautiful Beamer that he's sporting.
That a Beamer
here
he's
tonight.
in?
Yeah. Little Beamer McLaren action out here tonight. Of course, Robby Unser joining us again. Robby, great to have you with us, buddy.
Always fun. Haven't been around this track yet.
No, this is a new one for you. So this is fun to actually give you some tips on how to get around this place.
Up and down and left and right.
Boy, a lot of undulation here. Yep.
Gotta be different.
I love the names of the corners here. Knickerbrook and Deer Leap, and always love these corner names at these British tracks. Again, that password GT Pro 3. Looking forward to have a lot of you come out and test out the new GT4 balance of performance that iRacing put out today. We're anxious to see how cars even themselves out on track. We did a little BOP on our own here this evening for our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. We reduced the power just slightly on the Porsche and the McLaren. McLaren 570, new to iRacing, only been out with, I guess about a week or 2 now. A couple of weeks that car's been out, so everybody's starting to get their arms around it a little bit. We actually included it in the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Ran this past Monday night. They run every 3rd Monday, and with the McLaren coming out the week before and the unfortunate catastrophe of the Beamer last week, we had 5 days of the Beamer being, well, relatively not broken, but certainly not driving up to par. We allowed drivers in that series to bring the McLaren in. We brought the car into the series, gave the drivers 24 hours to make their switch for the remainder of the season if they decided to.
Fastest lap for Unser, 134.78.
Three or four drivers actually make that move, but the BMW drivers, they stayed strong and stayed tough. They figured iRacing would get that car back in balance, and we'll see how it plays out tonight. But what I understand from some of the testing earlier today with some of the folks, have them much closer now once again. Ironically, 2 chrome cars out on track right now. Kenneth Estep in that Martini machine with that chrome and red out there as he goes off track a little bit, going down Lakeview, I think is the name of that straight there. And down into Esso Bend here, very tough corner. I love this corner. It's actually one of my favorites. Bit of a bowl turn there, really. Kevin Burrows joining us. David Wing coming in now to the session. So 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers now. Actually, 5.
Yep, I didn't know that.
Myself, so. Such a unique course here. Robby, how are you getting along out there? You starting to get the feel a little bit of the course, or is it still? Yeah.
I still haven't figured out how to go quick on it.
This turn 1 is a doozy. I think really Knickerbrook and turn 1 are the 2 most difficult corners on the track. Now, did you pick up an X there, Rob?
I don't know. I can't tell. I don't feel like my X thing, it didn't change, but I don't know that it's working right.
Okay.
Be like there, it said loss of control. I didn't fucking lose control. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Wow, that is
Can you
odd.
see
I wonder
on
why.
me?
Yeah, no, I can't see your X's. Let me look here.
Because
I can tell you what laps you got X's. Everyone but the last lap. You the first 2 were clean, but laps 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all incident laps. You had a best time on lap 7 of a 134.784.
yeah.
The last
And
lap
on
was
those ones that you're saying, my thing hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
It didn't. Okay. No off track, but I finally got a contact.
Ah, there we go.
And I purposely went off track on the left. It didn't show it. Very weird.
Let's see. I think you can go in just that. Old message. If you go into the options screen, Robby, notice on-screen displays, graphics network, system audio steering.
Wait, graphics. Okay. Display. And then where?
If you go over to the right where it says on-screen displays. Graphics.
What was it, Kim? Hey, you scared me off the track. Sorry about that.
System only
No,
goes
it's okay.
to-
Was watching the rearview mirror.
On-screen displays. This is under graphics on the
Yep.
That always
Yep.
ends up badly.
Private control radio, box, audio. Show system. Okay, on the left, text chat. You have that set for show system while driving. Show chat messages while.
GT3 Pro, GT Pro 3, GT Pro
Under performance
3
or
is the
display?
password.
And again, the password tonight, GT Pro 3. If you want to come out and join us this evening here at Oulton Park with the GT4 cars that were just BOP'd again today by iRacing. We're excited to see how these play out this evening here at Oulton Park. Free track, but not a free car. So hopefully, drivers, you have one of those GT4 cars, either the McLaren, the BMW, or the Porsche Cayman. If not, be sure to buy one of those cars. They are a blast to drive. Especially at a track like Oulton Park. We felt this was a pretty exciting combination and saved you from having to both or buy or purchase both of the combinations tonight. You can actually come out and run the free track here at Oulton Park. Now that giving up the rights to this one, happy to see this as a free track. It's such a great course, one I've been a fan of many, many, many years. A lot of laps here on iRacing at Oulton Park. And we do want to thank Ricmotech once again for their hard work in putting these events together the third Wednesday of every month throughout the year. Of course, for 2021, this is our third edition. Here, our March edition. Hotlap Humpday Challenge here. Of course, tonight we'll be giving away another one of those really slick Ricmotech race simulator t-shirts. Really neat graphic on the back of them, a humorous little saying about sim racing. So I'm gonna let you go to the website to see what that shirt looks like. Be sure to visit ricmotech.com and check out their apparel there, and you'll see those new shirts for 2021. They're pretty slick.
So how many laps are we going to do? About 8?
Let's see. Yeah. 8's probably going to get us. Now, to be more than that, it's probably going to be about, I'm going to say 10 laps, maybe. 9 laps, 9, 10 laps. Tonight, as we've done all season long, or I say season, at least our Hotlap Humpday season here this year, we have been doing dual 15-minute races at the end of our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Of course, you will spend the first 2.5 hours, or 2 hours, if you will, for tonight's session, trying to get yourself up into the top 16 on the leaderboard. That's all you need to do is get yourself qualified into the top 16 over those next couple of hours, and then we will begin our 16 driver shootout in race 1. Top 16 drivers to the grid. We'll let them muscle it out on track there and see if they can get into the final 12 for race 2. It will also be a 15-minute event, and the winner of race 2 will be the March champion for this year and will win that Ricmotech races. Who else we have joining us this evening? Andrus Slison's coming out. Andrus has been a huge winner here of our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. I believe he's won 4 or 5 of these events over the last year, so great to see Andrus coming back out. Kevin Burrows coming out to join us tonight. Great to see Kevin out as well. I believe Kevin competes over at Apex Racing League quite a bit. Shaun Cole joining us this evening. Shaun's still working on those pedals, trying to get those back up and running. Hope to see him out on track here shortly. So you'll have to put up with me rambling here for a bit until we get Shaun back out here. Robby looking good in that old familiar chrome tonight, buddy. It looks like you're taking these corners much faster than you were when you first got out here earlier.
Well, you just go around it till you go off and then go a little slower the next time.
Right. Find the limits real quick, right?
That's weird. Okay.
Oh, man. Well, you had a little bit of wiggle there going into the corner.
Yeah.
Was that doing that under braking or just?
Yeah, it's because I was the guy that dumped a bunch of dirt out on the track.
Oh, see how you are? Uh-huh.
But trying to go deeper, it like lifts up, and if you brake too deep, it just sets the back end.
Gotcha.
Like here, it's.
You having to get down into what, third gear to make that corner there?
I think I was fourth.
Were you fourth? Okay.
This is a real bitch.
Oh yeah, this double right-hander here, it's a toughie. No. Thing about this track or fact about it is, you mentioned it earlier, Robbie, the closing exit on these corners, you can't track out too much. Those radiuses close back against you there. Yeah.
This is a hard one to figure out.
Yeah, turn one, boy, that one is a tough one here.
And because, like, see there. See, did that give me enough track? It didn't on my screen. That did. And it also says loss of control.
Goodness.
What's Lissen's in? A Porsche?
Let's see what Andrew. Yep, he went with the Porsche. Yep.
Looks like a Porsche.
Yep. Oh boy, he's off and into the wall. There goes the mirrors flying all over the track. And yeah, I'm seeing that some of these drivers have not had a lot of experience here at Oulton Park. This ought to make for a very interesting Hotlap Hump Day tonight. Robbie, you and Kenneth still the only two drivers with times on the board right now. Robbie out.
Not easy to get one.
Yeah, yep. Robbie so far sitting at the top of the board in that number 2 tonight. 134.784. Kenneth Estep sitting right behind him with a 138 flat. Actually, not right behind. About 4 seconds back, actually. Evan Burrows has not completed the lap yet. David Wing is still working on his first lap, and Andrew Slisson still working on getting his first lap on the board here.
That's consistent for me, and a long E would be good. E-step.
Ah, sorry, Kenneth. Kenneth E-step, sorry. Kind of throwing a message out to me there, reminding me that his last name is E-step. I always forget that.
No worries.
I'm trying very hard to stay on track and see if this lap counts, Kevin.
Ah, gotcha.
Because it's actually giving me weird.
Are you still having issues with getting any off-track information?
Yeah.
Really?
And it's given me loss of control a couple times when I literally have stayed inside the white.
Just going straight down the straightaway gives you a loss.
Did that not? That didn't count me, did it?
It did not give you a lap. Nope.
Yep. And I mean, well, watch this time. Here's where I get the loss of control. Not here.
Cascades here.
Okay. I'm watching the damn screen so much for
for a message.
stupid things. I'm not going anywhere. Weird. Didn't give it to me that time through there.
That's a new fastest lap for Burrows, 133.34.
Oh, that's funny. I've been just saw your message there. Hey, Heiko. Yeah, you're right, buddy. You know what? I'm more than happy to donate some of that to him. Heiko saying I need to share some hair with old Shaun there. Yep. Yeah, we can talk about Shaun's hair. Of course, we can talk about Shaun a lot right now. I'm sure. A lot of those wires. Oh, hold on, Robby. Robby going off Cascades there up into the tire barrier. Oh, we have a new time on the board. Kevin Burrows getting it laid down there with a 1:33.339. Nice time out of Mr. Burrows in that number 426 this evening.
What is he in, a Beamer?
Kevin is in the Beamer. Yeah, boy, nice job. The Beamer back up on top of the board.
New fastest lap for Slissen's, 1:32.54.
Oh, 3 Beamers out here. We've got a Beamer going around out here on Lakeside Drive. Short shoot between Cascades and Island Bend. That's right. Well, it just came to me. I don't even believe that what was Esso Bend years ago, Robby. I think that's changed name.
I don't know any of
Beamers. Tail bumper to tail going down hill straight there. Burrows and Kenneth Eastep. Trying to tandem here and get those BMWs way up at the top of the board. Oh, we have a new time. Andrew Slizens. That Porsche out there tonight with a 1:32.536. Huge time out of Andrew.
A what?
A 1:32.536. Yeah.
I didn't know how it took him that long, but okay.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah. Well, I think Andrus is probably going to be the most familiar one to this course so far with how I'm seeing things going out on track here.
Yeah.
Wouter Van Morik.
Fastest lap for Slissen's, 1:32.47.
Bill Scrutton still trying to get his first lap in. Bill back out here too. A lot of the regulars coming back. Love it. Yep, having a little issue going through bend there. Got loose, went up into the tire barrier. Bobby now. Question for me out there that Kevin Burrows can bring in.
See, that was
Druid's
a loss
Corner,
of
a couple of
control.
them. One here at Oulton Park. There's also a Druid's Corner at Brands Hatch. Are they related in any way?
We don't know the Druid family tree.
Right?
So that gave me, on that left-hander, turn 3 or whatever, down there, like after you leave the pits, you go kink right, you have that left.
Yep.
I get multiple loss of controls if my tires skid even a little bit there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Weird.
I wonder if other drivers are getting that.
I don't know. But it sure makes it a bitch to push through that corner.
Oh, yeah.
am I on the board with? 34.7.
That's a new fastest lap for Slissen's,
Shaun is having some success
131.82.
with getting his rig back up and going. Quite a few drivers coming in here.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Boy, Andrew Slissen's laying down the times now. A 131.817. Top time on the board. Kevin Burrows now holding down second with that number out here. A 133.39. Robby Unser in that number 2 right now with a 130.
Again, loss of control through that.
Well, good evening, drivers. Great to see everyone out for the March edition here in 2021 of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Great to see you guys out this evening. Hope you're enjoying Oulton Park tonight. Now a free track on iRacing. I don't know if you guys enjoy this place as much as I do, but it is a lot of fun. Of course, tonight we're running the GT4 class. We're going to see how iRacing did on the BOP here, getting these cars rebalanced after a week of a little bit of mayhem out there with the cars getting out of adjustment a little bit here this past week from the last build update. So those appear to be corrected. We're getting some evidence of that here this evening. We did BOP this session just ever so slightly. We took a half a horsepower off of the McLaren and off of the Porsche Cayman tonight. Try to help that Beamer out just a little bit because it is still just slightly underpowered a little bit. So we'll see how that plays out this evening. But great to see everybody out. Of course, tonight we will be giving away another one of those beautiful Ricmotech Racing Simulator T-shirts, and that will go to the driver who wins Race 2 of our dual events tonight. Again, we'll be breaking out the dual 15-minute races this evening. The top 16 drivers on the board will get moved into Race 1 tonight. Again, the top 16 will make it into Race 1. Race 2 will take the top 12 from Race 1, and from there we'll determine who's going to win that beautiful Racing Simulator T-shirt from Ricmotech. Andrews Slizzens holding down that top time on the board. Great job, Andrews, coming right out and moving right up to the top of the ladder. 131.817 out of Mr. Slizzens this evening. Kevin Burrows, great to see Kevin out tonight. Kevin coming in with a 132.442. Robby Unser still holding down P3 on the board right now with a 134.784. And, of course, remember, drivers, it is a qualifying session now for our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. And you know what that means. Off tracks are going to negate those laps, drivers. So keep mindful of that when you're out there trying to get that best time down. Just a 1X is going to negate that lap. So we wish everyone the best of luck tonight. This place is a lot of undulation. It will certainly get these cars loose. So good luck to you out there.
All right, Robbie, I am back. Gave some messages to the drivers out there in the session. Right now, Andrews Slizzens just landed another top time on the board here at Oulton Park with a 131.817. An amazing time out of that Porsche Cayman that he's driving out here tonight. Kevin Burrows holding down the second time on the board with a 132.442, sitting about 0.6 off of Andrews at the time. Kevin Burrows in that BMW M4 tonight, making quite a showing here. Just that half a second difference between he and Andrews. Robby Unser in the McLaren this evening. So right now we have Porsche Cayman P1, McLaren P2, or I'm sorry, BMW P2 and McLaren P3. Wouter Van Moork out here tonight. He's driving a beautiful McLaren. It's just an incredible paint job he has on that car. Number 9 here tonight. Watch him coming up over the hill, heading down into Knickerbrook, one of the most difficult corners here at the track. Timing on that entry is so critical. Then, of course, my favorite section of the track, Druid's Corner here. These double rights coming up.
Fastest lap for Slizzens, 131.76.
Kevin Burrows there following... That is Kevin. The view from in the cockpit of Robby Unser's car on the right of your screen.
Dang it. A tough
Very
track.
difficult. Oh, he's off track.
How is Shaun coming?
Well, I'm hoping he's making... Boy, Phil Scruton. Phil Scruton's got a really amazing paint job out there at that number 420. That's beautiful.
So what do we have
stuff.
for entries and cars so far? How many of them?
All right, so let's see. Andrews Slizzens in his Porsche Cayman. We'll step back here. Kenneth Estep right behind him. Kenneth running the BMW. Behind him, we have Kevin Burrows in another BMW. So one Porsche, 2 BMWs so far. Then we're back to Phil Scruton, watching him get loose, coming through Esso Bend there. Wrapping Banks Carousel. Love that corner. driving a BMW
New fastest
as
lap
well,
for
so there's three
Slisans,
BMW.
131.23.
Shaun Cole, his familiar baby blue Simpit Beamer tonight. Andrew White joining us in a Porsche, so that's our second Porsche now coming out on track. John G. Hill, John's in a Porsche here tonight as well, so we have 3 Porsches, 3 Beamers. Toronto Jr. out here in a Porsche, so that's 4 Porsches now. McLarens. There's your rundown, Robbie.
All right.
Down through Lakeside there, heading. Get that accelerator down off this. You have a little bit of camber to work with, but as soon as you come off the top of that corner, it levels out on you. Right as you track out to that strip, boy, the car will certainly get light on you coming in. Kenneth head down into Knickerbrook. Porch Druids now that double right-hand corner. Let's see how he... Bill Scrutton running tandem there with Kenneth Eastep. Oh, no, not anymore. Andrus chipping away at his time once more with a 131.226 now. Another couple of tenths away from his time. Lancing through the field here, watching Andrew White coming down through Cascades. A little bit loose. 13 off the outside of the corner into the old sand pit there. He's now taking a look at his setup, I see. On G. Hill getting his first time on the board, getting P5 now. Oh, actually dropping to P6. Wouter Van Moor coming in with a 134.896, moving himself up to P5 now. 2 drivers in the 134s. John Hill now sitting with a 135 flat.
Hi, Kevin.
You just tell John Hill to go sit on his hill and wait up a little bit. Just stay off of my butt for a while, buddy.
There you go.
That's all I need is...
Right, more pressure, right?
Yeah, like I already start seeing the name going up.
On a track that you're not familiar with already. Yep.
I'm actually surprised I put down what I put down.
Yeah, you've done really well, man. Holy cow, you hit a 133.8. You dropped out of the 34s. Nice
How many
job.
have I gotten counted? How many of my laps have counted?
Yeah, let's see. Not too many, Robbie. You're doing well. You have 5 out of your 18 laps.
I'm showing 19. Yeah, 5 out of 19.
Right.
Okay.
Wow. Ouch.
But I gotta tell you, right here, I keep getting. Well, I don't know if you're watching me now, but
yeah, I'm watching you now.
This right here, I get loss of control a lot, and just.
I'm on an outlap, Kevin.
Yep. Like, it's really bugging me.
Now, let me talk to the drivers in the sim here.
Do have a quick question for any of the drivers out there. We do have one driver in the session that's getting a loss of control in a couple of the straightaways, just going straight. Do we have any other drivers suffering with that? Okay, copy that. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Robby, it doesn't seem that anyone else is having that issue. I would almost suggest maybe escaping from the room and coming back in again.
Huh, that might be a good idea. Okay. If it happens again, I definitely will do that, because I've had a couple apps like, damn, that was good. What the heck?
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
You're like, that was definitely an off track. But honestly, that's the first time I got an off track there.
Okay. That used to be pretty tight. iRacing may have opened up that. David Clymer joining us tonight. Great to see David out. David never misses this hot lap. At least I can't remember the last time he missed a hot lap update challenge. Great to see David out there tonight. A lot of three-digit numbers coming out tonight. A 426, a 420, a 323, a 242. Mr. Clymer driving the 242 tonight. Joe Antonio joining us.
How's the Extreme Series been going for you, Kevin?
Oh, it's been going great,
Andrew. Thank you, buddy. Great to see you out here with us tonight. Yeah, Extreme Motorsports Series are doing wonderful. We had our rotation of the sports car series came up this past Monday, featuring these cars, obviously, and we thought we would reintroduce them tonight with the latest BOP. So we thought we'd give them a whirl.
Nice. I actually just bought a button box from Ricmotech tonight.
Copy that.
John G. Hill pops a new time there, moving himself up to 6, it looks like. 133.900 for John here tonight. Bobby's gotten bumped back now to P5. Phil Scruton having a great run up to P4 now with a 133.266. You have quite a mixture of manufacturers up here at the top of the field. So BOP seems to be quite well so far. Watching Robby heading up over the hill here, down the backside, heading towards Knickerbrook. Robby's starting to get the hang of this corner here. He's coming through there much faster than he was a few laps ago.
Nope. Boy, if you miss that turn in, yeah.
Cascades will dump you quicker than you can
think
about
you
it.
just a little bit too much, Robby.
Yeah, little.
Yeah, Kenneth Eastep followed Robby right out into the sand pit there. So, I hear voices in the background. Sounds like Shaun Cole's working his way back to the mic.
But I appreciate your love.
Grabbing that rag, wiping all the grease off his hands before he grabs that steering wheel.
I wouldn't follow me. If you're not on the black when you turn in, you don't get a turn in.
And we see Shaun there getting those pedals put back down on his rig here. See if we Shaun out here on track. I know he's anxious to give this a whirl. Of course, we're down to 50 minutes remaining. 50 minutes remaining in our qualifying session here to our March edition of the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Of course, always brought to you by Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment. do visit Ricmotech.com right there out of Miami Lakes, Florida. They have all kinds of sim gear, everything from your starter rigs all the way up to the most advanced driving setups that you could have sim racing career out there. If you're just getting started, check out their site. They have everything from Thrustmaster equipment all the way up to direct drive wheels, SimuCube, Ricmotech direct drive wheel as well. Parts and components, just about anything you could imagine you would need. Even if you carry other gear and you need adapters for your pedals, Logitech equipment or Thrustmaster equipment, and you're running pedals or a different wheel with that configuration, adapters, Ricmotech will definitely hook. Or visit Ricmotech.com, check out their website and all the great gear they have for your sim.
Jesus.
Careful, Shaun. Don't break it again.
Unbelievable.
Wow. What a project, huh? Man.
I haven't heard any gunshots yet, so he's okay.
I took it in the other room, that's why.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
He went to the way of Old Yeller. That's when you know things went bad.
Yep, you bet.
We gotta take a walk, you and me.
That's right. Oh, man. Clear your head. Yep.
Computer graveyard, I'm sure he has in his backyard.
Oh, yeah. You
Things
bet.
that didn't pass the test, you had to blow them up, shoot
That's
them,
right.
kill them, bury them. You're dead to me.
Yeah, Shaun's privacy fence says nothing but computer towers, steering wheels on it, with bullet holes. Mr. Morano Jr. moving his way up the board in that number 323, coming in with a 132.899 here at Oulton Park. And, of course, we are driving the international course without chicanes. Should have mentioned that earlier. Drivers that are interested in this course, some drivers don't care a lot for the shorter versions of this course, but, man, they sure love this international course without chicanes. You can open those motors up onto that hill on the back stretch, head down into Knickerbrook, drop that thing down into fourth gear and whip it around that corner, then climb back up the hill, back around that little fast left-hander into Druids Corner, and then ultimately up through Lodge, up through Deerleaf, and up onto that front street. A lot of fun at this course, a lot of undulation here. It's really a technical course for drivers.
Hey, Frank, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Look at that.
Hold on. I could tell by your voice, by the excitement in your voice, but go ahead.
Look.
You got it?
Look.
Nice.
Yeah, just and you'd be really impressed because I even put a beautiful piece of brand new red heat shrink, so it even looks factory.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, if you ever need a job, give me a call.
Right on. I passed the test. That's how I got a job at a bike shop once. All right.
A dyke shop? No, bike shop.
Bicycle.
You're in California. You gotta ask.
Yeah, you gotta clarify, dude, for sure. Or if there's any doubt, please clarify. Okay, now I just need to remount the pedals, so we are there. We'll be on track in a matter of moments here. Oh, okay. I am going to shut down Team Viewer, Craig, because we're all good.
Yep. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, Heiko, it'll bury you. Okay, so yeah, let me get all that. All right, we're almost there, you guys. We're close. I'll be right back.
What did he say he was doing to his back? Am I the only one in a McLaren, Kevin?
Morano Jr. doing a great job, moving up to P4 now with his 132.668. Dropping Phil Scruton back to P5 with his 133.26.
Am I the only guy that picked the McLaren? I think I am.
No, there's one more driver in the
One
McLaren.
other idiot?
Yeah, one other. One other, yes.
Because I'm just saying, I obviously didn't pick the one that everyone else picked. Right? Who else is in the McLaren?
Wouter Van Bork. McLaren, then that.
So the guy right in front of me?
That would be correct. Yep.
So I'm not even first in class.
That's all right. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hey, strange track. Completely foreign track to you. Not only just foreign, but foreign.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Elvis Rankin joining us back in the booth here in that number 1 car. You in that number 1 car tonight, Elvis? You're going to be joining us here momentarily, aren't you?
I think so.
Great.
You guys
great. Doing wonderful. We'll chat with you here in a few minutes about some of your recent news. We'll bring everybody up to speed on that. And may I ask what your car of choice will be for the Hotlap Hump Day tonight, Mr. Rankin?
I think I'm going to go with the Porsche Cayman. I need to test out and see if they completely screwed the car like
Well, right now, Andrus Slizens has the number 1 time in the Porsche.
Porsche.
How much time is left?
Second is in the Beamer. There are 39 minutes remaining. 39 minutes.
Never driven this track. Kevin tells me before the broadcast, he's like, oh yeah, it's going to be a track that you've driven before, and I know you'll like it, and the track I've never driven before.
You've never driven this track?
Never.
My goodness, I guess it's been that long since we've been here.
This is like the new track day for me. I drove Nordschleife for the first time today. I'm driving this track. So
yeah, this is...
Sorry, Phil.
You'll like this track. It's exciting to drive.
Kevin,
very technical.
What time is the race tonight, Kevin?
38 minutes out.
I have enough time to jump. Practice. Alright.
What'd you say? You're breaking up.
But I should have another. Should have enough time to get into the Ricmotech World Challenge practice. I don't know if Kevin's plugged that already today.
Oh, I have not yet. We may have mentioned it earlier. Yeah. I don't know that I specifically mentioned that the Ricmotech World Challenge practice is today, but that will be the next event of the 3 Ricmotech series at Extreme Motorsports, the Ricmotech World Challenge, which is our pro feature series, if you will. The Ricmotech Sports Car Series, featuring the GT4 cars that we're running here tonight, ironically, in the Ricmotech Hotlap Hump Day Challenge for March. You want to come out and check out the new BOP that was supplied by iRacing today on the GT4 cars? Come on out and give them a spin. We did BOP the session just very slightly. We took 0.5% of horsepower off of the McLaren and the Porsche.
What? You guys still BOP'd this thing?
We still BOP'd it. Yes, we did. Yep.
Oh my gosh, you guys just love BOPing cars, don't you?
We do, yeah. But interesting enough, the Porsche, of course, Andrus, I think he could probably go to the top of the board. He's like you, Elvis. Pick whatever card you hand and go to the top.
Oh,
David Clymer hasn't laid down a lap yet. I'm sure we'll see him perhaps shortly.
The room, I'm not sure, 408. I would search the room by Oulton Park or search it by hosted by Frank Rico.
Yep.
Hey, if you want to join this, you're crazy. I don't know how I got the energy to do this.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to come out here and put a beating on every one of us.
Maybe. I'm gonna try and get another t-shirt.
Drivers,
we do want to remind you about the courtesy out there during our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Getting quite a few drivers coming in now. Starting to roll in. Joe Antonio, David Clymer, got quite a few of the regulars starting to show up now. Let's make sure that we keep that situation awareness up and keep that F3 box handy. That is your best friend when it comes to exiting those pits. Make sure we're keeping an eye on those times and where those other cars are. We don't want to interrupt the driver's hot lap. Let's make sure that we're keeping an eye on that. If you are on your outlap, please yield to the drivers that are coming up behind you as they may be on a hot lap. We appreciate it. Thanks so much. We wish everyone the best of luck. Again, we'll be taking the top 6
drivers for race 1 this evening, the top 12 for race 2.
Whoa.
Pit lane speed limit is
16
50
drivers.
kilometers
That's
per
a
hour.
new record.
Yep.
I still remember the days when it used to be 3.
Yeah, I know. It's gotten a little out of hand, hasn't it?
I guess you guys have made it a little bit easier for us older, slower guys to get in.
Oh, yes. You
Watch
older,
yourself.
slower guys. Yeah.
Watch your, oh, he's talking about me. Don't forget.
I don't know where I'm going. I should have
Alright,
joined
Sean,
this
we've
session.
got 250 laps to set a decent time.
Yes, you guys, we learned
Evan,
something.
where's my track guide?
Which is that you need the once qualifying has begun, you need to use the new UI. So
Yes.
you're only going to find this on the new UI. Since we're all
Yes.
qualifying.
And drivers, that password when you get there is GT Pro 3. Again, GT Pro 3 is our password tonight. And if you want to check out more about GT Pro 3,
you all right, mate?
go to the Ricmotech.com website. You'll see those beautiful Ricmotech GT Pro 3 pedals. They are really sharp. I'll tell you what, nothing like driving with a pair of Ricmotech GT Pro 3s. They are amazing.
Pit exit's clear.
Okay, I'm not in the right shoes.
Well, I got my eyes on Kennethy's step here as he's coming out of Esso Bend and heading up the old backstretch. The uphill backstretch, as it's known.
Dude, I thought Belle Isle was bad this week. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, quite a track, isn't it, Elvis? I should
don't like it.
jump on board here and give you a little bit of a
Yes, tell me where to
guide
go.
around here.
Tell me where to go.
Your car here.
It's like I think the corners are gonna open up, and then
Yep.
they just don't open up.
Yeah, the corners don't open up. They're actually closing radiuses, most of them here. You're heading down into Cascades now, turn 3, left-hander. This is going to take you up through Lakeside. If you look to your left, you'll see a beautiful lake over there, and you'll see the new wake that I recently created. The water textures now. Now you're heading down into Old Hall. Oh, no, that's not Old Hall. Esso Bend. Going to take you up the long backstretch here out of this slight right-hander.
Sean, did you pick up all that dirt?
Blue flag.
Like I don't know where the corners are.
That's Knickerbrook. Now you got a slight left-hander here. Now you've got 2 double right-handers. You're going to want to get on the brakes right after this corner. Right now on the brakes, double right-hander. This is Druitt's corner. Out of Druitt's, closing radius once again. The hill, this will take you down into Lodge Corner and then up over a right-hander that's an off-camber exit. uphill. Be careful, careful, careful. Closing radius once again.
I don't like these closing radiuses.
Up deer leap, and then back out onto the front straight.
And no time.
Down into one. This is Old Hall Corner.
No, no, no.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Nice job.
I keep getting X's, man.
Down
That's
through
my
turn
problem, dude. I'm getting X's where I shouldn't get them.
Turn 3
I don't
through
like this.
Cascades. You actually did well in that corner there. Almost not bad.
I need to learn this course. I can't believe I don't know this track. It's like in the rookie Mazda and all, but I just don't know it.
Pretty popular course.
Actually, isn't bad because you guys didn't put the chicanes in.
Right.
I can see that those. I remember I've driven this to I think once, and those are really bad.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Don, it's gone out.
Double right-handers coming up. Druitt's corner.
Okay, that
Right,
corner.
closing
I'm better
radius,
at.
closing radius. There you go. Hold on to it.
That corner. Okay, I'm good in that corner. I need to fix this corner.
Boy, Anders Slizen still holding that 131.226. No change in his time on the board. Kevin Burrows still holding with his 132 flat, but now Nicholas Lucanos is right behind him with a 132.044, just 1/100th of a second off of Mr. Burrows. Old Mr. Morano Jr., a regular here in the Hotlap Humpday, holding down P4 with his 132.668. Bill Scrutton, a familiar name in the Hotlap Humpday Challenge each and every month, holding down P5 with a 132.722. Here at the Oulton Park International without chicane tonight. Driving the GT4 class, all three of them here. The Porsche Cayman, the BMW M4, and of course the brand new McLaren 570S that was just iRacing a week ago. Running all three of those cars here tonight, testing out the new BOP adjustments that iRacing made just this morning. So come on out, join us. The password, GTPro3. That'll get you into the session.
We've approached the track limits. It's Shaun.
Okay, so that corner I know how to do. Just every other corner on the track.
Just every other one, that's all.
Alright, so let's.
That's a new fastest lap for Slissen's, 131.17.
Now that we had that going on, let's see what we have on our stream. It seems like we are up and running. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, I set a lap time.
Never.
All right,
thought we
Shaun,
were gonna-
great to have you back, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna make it. I really didn't. So now.
Oh, you got to be careful with that one.
It looks like. Hey, it looks like my cameras are all right. This one's watching me. And
Yeah,
that one's
they look,
watching Robby. And
good, man.
this is on time, right? We're spotting. We are current. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
You
I
have
think
28 minutes, Bubba. 28 minutes.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my God! What are you doing to me? All right. Okay. Well, now we just need to drive. That's okay. I can do that. Not
How is he
our,
at 31.7?
usual.
What the heck? Can I use this AstroTurf? Okay.
Boy, Elvis Rankin moving himself right up the board there, all the way up to P5, right out of the gate. He hasn't been on this track in probably a year. A
Never.
132.693.
Ah!
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I don't like this corner.
Robby Unser popping a new time there, that 133.624, a couple tenths improvement over what he had a while ago. Kenneth Estep, a better time for him as well, a 134.547.
How in the world in the
Blue
corner?
flag.
I think that hurt
We're gonna get a new car. I'm gonna get a new car, new tires.
Is this my escape button? Where's my escape button?
How many laps can I?
Why is my escape
Nice.
button not? Why is nothing working? Alright, let's try this one more time.
Oh, I see you, Sean.
What up, Elvis?
You like my new paint?
I can't see it. Does it say something about ASR?
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Let me get in front of you.
That shouldn't be difficult.
Oh, jeez.
Blue flag.
Who's this?
You're clear left.
Sorry, Ken.
Meow. Meow. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I'm going to the inside.
I do. It looks good.
Careful, car on your right. Hold your line.
Nice.
Clear
Well, I'll
right.
tell you, there's a little story behind that new paint job on Elvis's car. Elvis signed a new deal last week. He is now racing for the Apex Racing team. Really excited to
Bad luck,
make
Sean.
that
That was a
announcement
big
to all
one.
of
Are you
our
okay?
motorsports drivers last week in the series. Great to see Elvis having such huge success in his sim career. He races in real life as well, but seeing things really accelerate for him.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Last 6 months, and now he
Oh!
has this opportunity to race with Apex. Official driver on
So that-
the Apex Racing team.
So that's with
Dak.
that
Is
the guy
that
that we
Simpson?
were on the phone with the other day,
Yep,
Kevin?
Yep.
my new teammate.
You were saying yes to me about Alex. Alex is a good guy. I know Alex very well.
Yeah, Simpson. He's really nice.
Yeah, super nice guy.
Is that the guy that we ran after the oval?
Oh, sorry.
Car on your left.
No,
Clear
you're
left.
good to go.
That would have been, yeah,
Wasn't it Alex?
it was Alex, yes. Yep.
Whoop, I'm letting you go there, Sean. Yeah, we're both
Left
full
side.
anyway.
Clear left.
How do you hit turn 1?
So that was Alex. So Elvis, you were with which team or Orion?
Orion. Then what is it with you guys all calling it Orion? There's a broadcaster on for Ricmotech Extreme 99, and they call it Orion. Nobody
Why
can
you
figure
guys-
out why.
That's the point. You change your team name. But anyway, you were with those guys, which was who were the other drivers?
Mike was there, Travis was there, Hartley was there, we had Ilka, Davey, yeah. A couple of
Okay,
those guys.
and on your team now is who?
Let's see, we got Kevin,
Kevin Ellis Jr.
yep, we got Kevin Ellis Jr., Jamie Fluke, I'm trying to think, Ake, we got him for Rallycross, Johannathan, Jeff,
So who's the kid that came into our session?
Zach Campbell.
Is he on your team or
Yeah,
different?
he is on my team.
Okay. So does this put you in pro iRacing or this is just,
I guess you could say.
so is there two different things? Is there one
Yeah, so-
iRacing pro and then there's the different E teams that do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that Zach was
Oh,
in,
who's racing? Wait, okay, that was a guy racing me on his outlap. Okay, that makes sense.
so Zach is on your team, but he's actually also doing the
He's doing
pro,
task.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it is a pro race team that he's on now.
But then there's drivers that can drive different layers of stuff. Is that the deal? Okay.
Yeah, that is correct.
Gotcha.
Why?
Okay.
Kevin, can you remind people about racing etiquette? I just had someone try and race me when he was coming up with this.
Yeah, when you're hot lapping.
Stand by.
Please, that'd be great.
You just pull out, Sean.
I was behind. I was 5 seconds back. Just trying to get a lap.
I'm the same way. trying to break sub 132 at the moment. How is Saunders at 31.1? What the? Listens, pardon me. Got so much time in my lap, I just can't survive turn 1.
It's a real son of a gun, turn 1 is.
P14, 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, no, off track is tight there.
Thank you, Robby.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I don't think any of us like this track, honestly. Wait, now why do I suck in this corner? I was just really good at this corner.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Don, have they ever let you pick the car track combo?
No.
What would you pick?
Oh, I don't know. I have to pick them for future races every month. It's a difficult task. I don't envy those who have to pick car track combos for that.
Oh my god. I don't like this track.
I mean, it honestly seems like the car and track are well suited for each other.
I just don't like the track.
Right,
P9,
like,
you're now 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 133.76.
I mean, nothing against the track. I bet people would like it. I'm just personally not a fan. It's like a bunch of late apexes and... yeah, I don't know.
Technical, that's for sure.
Well, this tech...
You're a second
I
off
can
the
see
pace
some
in
of
Sector
it.
1.
I don't know.
Yeah, the British Touring Car Series visits this track, and it is exciting racing. But I believe they use the island course. Short version of it. Corner, I should say.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of time. Okay, maybe if I try that in every corner. Oh, okay, that works. Now I've got it. Light
They'll delete
bulb.
this lap. Track limits.
So how much fuel do they put in the sprint? What's our...
Oh, wait, jeez, I gotta take
9-8.
fuel out. Thanks, Sean.
What's our format tonight?
15 minutes. That should
dual-
be good, 9-8.
Yep, dual 15-minute race.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That is not a good sound.
What?
The guy ahead's lap time is a 133.29.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
Do-do-do.
That's such a fun noise.
Okay, so what did you just turn off, Windows?
I have that with my Ricmotech button box. I think it's the cable though.
30.
Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. All right, Kevin, heater coming in hot.
All right, here we go. Elvis Rankin coming up into
That was my pedals blipping out.
your leap here to head up the front straightaway. Let's see what kind of time he brings in on this lap. Oh, Elvis Rankin jumping all the way to P2 here tonight, a 131.786.
Mate, I suck. Ah!
The youngster Elvis Rankin putting a time up on the board. We knew it would happen, a 131.786. Starting to creep up on old Andrew Slizens here. These two may have a run tonight. Nicholas Mucanos doing a great job there with a 131.927. Three drivers now
Boy,
in the 31s.
When they come and lap me.
Robbie, how's the Macca?
The McLaren?
Yeah, Macca.
I guess it's okay. Apparently I was the only one, me and one other guy, dumb enough to pick it.
Are you waiting on me?
I guess I was seeing if Shaun was doing. Are you back there? Yeah, I'll wait on you. I can use any help I can get. What was your little light bulb you said?
Just driving the car in just deeper kind of forces you to do a little later apex. I started kind of over driving some corners. Just to see how it work.
Everything today, huh? Ding, 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 ding.
Don's having a great day.
Alright, let's splash our coffee.
No, it's go-go juice, not coffee. It's go-go juice. Don's go-go juice.
Seems like a lot for 15 minutes.
The guy ahead has just done a 133.38.
Oh, you bitch.
So that's going to be, what, 10 laps?
Oh, okay. Can the car turn there?
Yeah, I think so. This track seems to have places that it has really good grip and places that it has no grip.
This track just seems to be a late apex contest. The latest of the late apexers.
Yeah, but if you turn in, just miss a turn in by like a quarter of a track, you totally don't get any grip.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works. Glad that they don't run this in Pesk.
The car ahead has just done a 133.51.
I don't have any grip yet.
Yeah, it's...
I probably should put more than enough fuel for like...
I'm on an out
actually,
lap.
that should be enough. So get the prime stage out of the tires. Now through that corner you have to turn in earlier than you think. It's like...
Yeah, and
you have to-
almost jump that curb just a little.
Yeah. Like...
That section there I have a hard time with.
Okay, drivers, we have broken that 16 driver count. So that means there are more drivers than what are available for race one now. So we are racing for times now, guys. We are racing for times. 17 drivers now in the session. We are taking the top 16 for race one, top 12 for race two.
totally blew that one. You have to tell me when you're totally on this. So I can get out.
All right, there's still a little time. If you see this, password for our session is GT Pro
Right here.
3. GT Pro 3.
Here.
GT Pro 3, right?
Mm-hmm. Plugging.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
GT Pro 3, you are correct, sir. That'll get you into the room tonight, guys. Come on out and join us here. We have a few garages left, probably about 10 or 12 garages left here at Oulton Park. Running Oulton Park International with no chicanes this evening in the GT4 class. We brought all 3 cars out tonight. Of course, you came in the McLaren 570S and the BMW M4. All 3 of them out here on track. Testing out the new BOP that iRacing released just this morning for this series. Cars, so come on out and join us. We have just a few minutes left here. We're coming into the final 10 minutes now of qualifying to see what drivers are going to make it into race 1 for the finale of tonight's March edition for 2021 of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Andrus Slissons, one of our regulars now with the Hotlap Humpday over the last, probably 8 months now. Andrus has captured, I think, 4 of the wins over those last 8 months. Great to see him out tonight. He's up at the top of the board once again with a 131.170. Elvis Rankin in that 0-1 holding down P2 with a 131.786. He's still searching for some more time out there. Nicholas Bucanos, 131.927, just 0.2 back off of Elvis Rankin, holding down P3. Now, if we go down the list a little further here, as we're only taking 16 drivers into race 1, we actually have 17 drivers with times on the board right now, and David Clymer is sitting on that bubble with a 135.118. He's about 1 second off of Joa Antonio, who is P16 right now, with his 134.196. Again, about 1 close second between Clymer and Joa. I would imagine David will knock out the time here in the next 10 minutes. Usually one of our top drivers in the Hotlap Humpday each month. Again, we meet on the 3rd Wednesday of each month here for the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. The neat thing about it is you never know what car or track combination we're going to bring out for you to run on that night. You have to wait until you get out into the session and see what is actually being hosted for that night. So it could be off-road trucks, it could be the Jetta for all we know. You just never know. But we do try to put some neat combinations together. Some that are fun.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Out there, but typically it's a pretty good car and track combination. And a lot of fun to come out here and have some hot lapping fun. We never get to do that. We're always involved with our official races or tied up, concentrating on our setups for our league races that we all run. Tonight, that 3rd Wednesday of every month, you can always count on coming out here with Ricmotech and just doing some hot lapping for a good 2.5 hours. And at the same time, you may actually win yourself a Ricmotech Racing Simulators t-shirt. You never know. Come on out, join us here. We have just a few minutes left, 8 minutes remaining. If you can get in now, you might have time to get 2 or 3 laps on the board and try to make it into the top 16.
P7, you're currently 1.8 off the pace.
Cedric
Your lap
Miller
time was
joining us tonight, number 19,
133.00. Robbie's track
He's
limits.
way
Shaun
up the board, right out of the gate. Cedric jumping all the way up to P8 with a 133.098.
Damn, I'm going backwards fast.
Oh, yeah, Robbie, you have now dropped to 10th, I believe.
Yeah.
P10. With your 133.2, you bet. Not that far off, though, Robbie. You only need a couple more tenths to get you right back up in there. Shaun Cole doing a great job. Shaun nailing a 132.963 in the 32s here. Only have 4 drivers in the 32s and 3 drivers in the 31s. It's amazing how scattered the field is here at Oulton Park tonight.
Yeah. How many McLarens actually showed up? Just still the 2?
Yeah, I think still the 2. Let me go look here. One on pit road, yours.
Hey, MYK, happy St. Patty's Day to you as well.
See Kenneth Jensen out here with us too. He's got himself in the top 16. He's sitting P14 right now with a 133.962. David Clymer's still trying to climb the board, as I always joke with his name there, with a 135.118. But Mr. Clymer, we always see him moving up the ladder. He'll pop a time here in the next couple of laps, I'm sure. 6 minutes remaining. Down to 6 minutes remaining in our qualifying session. We'll be running
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Races here momentarily.
Yeah. Alright, that would have been 2/10 quicker, and I got an off track at a silly spot. I gotta tighten
Come on,
down
Cole.
Hey, I'm okay. I feel alright. I ran
No!
an okay lap finally after not really getting any. You have more laps than me, Elvis.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great
But
time.
you actually kind of know the track, don't you?
I've been here before.
That's what I was about to say. Hey, you know the
But,
track.
well, no, but I don't. Like the double right-hander, I don't know. It took me forever to realize I could do fourth, not third gear. No, so I don't know the turn-in spot, and I'm a mess over there. And I've only actually here. I gotta turn force feedback too. I'm getting wimpier and wimpier on my force feedback as of late.
I've been turning mine up. There we go, a little more feedback.
I totally forget to turn mine on. So how's that?
That sounds like the worst of all.
What software do you run on your wheel, Robby?
I have to ask my boss.
There's traffic
right?
behind,
What do I
take
run?
care.
It's, what is it called, Kevin? It's the same
Sim
thing
Commander.
you run. Sim Commander, there you go.
Okay. Okay. I
Blue flag.
love your wheel the way it drives. That's what
Have you
I
ever
run.
tried to semi-cube, Shaun?
Yeah, I've tried it.
What do you think?
It drives a lot like a podium, just like a Bonder, just like a lot of big badass dirt drive wheels. And then there's the beauty of the AccuForce or a small.
Okay, I think you're a little biased.
I've driven a lot of wheels.
That is true, but you are sponsored by
I
them.
am sponsored by them. But you know, when the Yankees draft you, you don't complain.
Exactly. Can I get this guy out of my way?
Stop on
I need the Sebastian Vettel blue flag.
Oh, bad spot.
That looked bad. You okay?
You alright?
Yeah.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Snap your wrists.
Hey, how come it won't? No, you know what? I let go. I don't hold on to my wheel I mean, I'll save it, but as soon as I know I'm having a crash, I pull my hands off now.
Oh god, I
I've
missed
hurt my
that
thumbs.
anything.
Andrus, ISR special event in 2012 with the trucks in Michigan. That has a real familiar ring to it.
Ooh, I
that's a
figured
great
out that
combination,
corner.
by the way. The NASCAR trucks at Michigan is a great racing combination. I gotta tie that USB down, and we're gonna yank that out. Major League Motorsports, how you doing? Hello and welcome to the show. Welcome to Hotlap Humpday by Ricmotech. I'm biased about my pedals. I know I yanked my wires out, and I did a bad driver thing, but I honestly feel with my wheel and my pedals that there's a hint of cheating going on. I do, and it just shows how bad I'd really be, Elvis, because from your perspective you might not see the cheating happening.
Oh, God. We got a cheater on the field, cheater on the field. Somebody ban him, /ban
As far
Shaun
as I'm
Cole.
concerned, all you guys are cheaters.
Right? That's how I feel every Monday night.
Hey, Ricmotech, welcome to the stream. Frank, are you not talking?
He talked to me.
I'm here.
Hey, what's up, Frank?
Yeah. Frank's saying hi to everybody out there. Good stuff.
I was just telling everyone my big cheat, pedals.
No,
I heard, yeah.
Oh, I'm like 3/10 up. Now I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah, I cheated a little bit here. I was hanging out at the office until Shaun, you got your pedals all sorted, and then once you got everything up and running is when I got out of there, drove home. So I was away for a little bit
Oh,
until
I
I got
kept
here.
you late at work?
You did, but that's okay.
That's so harsh. So brutal.
Hey, I never kept Frank late at work.
All right, we are coming down to the final 40 seconds. The final 40 seconds. Let's see who can get across that line before that checker flag comes out. And
No.
that time, right now, we're still seeing. Joe Antonio is now dropped to P17, just like we thought. David Clymer
Oh, Joe, get
moved
on
up
your
to
horse.
P14. Oh, man, Joe has been knocked out of the bubble. Oh, and he's so close in lap time, too. Goodness.
All right, one more lap here.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 on the clock.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, it doesn't even
P8.
let you finish.
Right.
it
They
does
just
not.
kicked you out like a bad date.
All right, drivers, we're going to take the top 16 on the grid.
Oh, Robbie's on the pole? Oh,
Oh, you
God.
guys are in trouble. Wrecking everyone.
I don't even know how much fuel I'm just going to put a full tank. Oh, is it standing still or rolling?
No, 10 gallons. I mean, dude, it's 15 minutes. It's going to be 11 laps.
Got like 43 liters.
Well, become an American and tell me how many gallons, and I might be able to help you.
Well, turn my whole team into Americans, and then I'll be able to help you.
Hey, you're supposed to take your
Sean,
flag
put
and stand
the
strong
UI
wherever you're
on
at.
dark theme, please. You're bleeding my eyes. Please, Sean.
What are
put
you
your
running
UI
for?
on
Well,
dark theme.
it doesn't matter. I don't.
That's the old one, not the new one.
No, but you just have the new one in the background. Please put that on dark theme. It's killing
Is
my
everybody
eyes.
lining up reverse grid? Is that why? How are you up front, Robbie?
Why? The hell do I know?
Top 10
I know I'm not
baby.
supposed
Top 10
to
is
be
inverted
here.
on that's right. Top 10 inverted on both.
Good chance I'll start on the both races.
Oh,
All right,
Andrews.
drivers, let's keep it clean.
Oh, both
out
races.
there.
Okay,
Top
here we
16,
go.
top 16 only on the grid.
Yes, I actually have a chance now.
Andrews, listen.
As you can see, we're moving the grid around a little bit on you guys. That may
So-
happen for race 2, so
Did I beat the other
keep a heads up
McLaren
out
or
there.
no?
Keep your situation awareness
No,
up,
I
drivers. This is a narrow track. There are points here where you may need to roll out of throttle. We wish everyone the best of luck. Let's keep it safe out there. Good luck.
Phil, are you on my left?
Listens has the
I will be
Andrew
your eyes in the
alien.
sky here
Sean, you're
tonight,
behind
drivers.
me.
Sean, you can't be on the right side of
If you
me,
happen
man.
to wreck, drivers, and
What
you're
does that
not
word
able
mean,
to
though?
get your vehicle to the pits and you have to escape to tow, you will be disqualified from the race. If you wreck
The air
and you are
temp
able
is
to drive the
19
car to
Celsius.
the pits,
The track
to get
temp
your
is
fast repair,
22
you may
Celsius.
continue. Again, if you have
How
to
much
tow
fuel
to the
did you run?
pits, do not come back out of the pits. You are
I ran
DQ'd
9.
at that point.
I'm on 10.
Hold position behind the safety car in the right lane.
To answer your question, I think it means he's won in every car. Race in every car. I have to go. I just pulled it up. I have to go look though. I know he got the award.
What's the rule on the start?
Rule is
Go,
the leader.
go,
Going on
go.
green, going on
go.
iRacing green, drivers going on
Oh.
iRacing green for the
Go
start.
green. Green, go.
I'm gonna strategize then.
Phil, I
Is there a
like your
t-shirt for
car,
the-
and it looks like you have one task in hand, just to win the race, right, BCs?
That is correct.
Not make me a good driver.
Go, go, go.
I don't have a rear end.
No. Oh, gosh,
Oh,
fellas,
slippery,
that's a shame.
slippery, slippery.
Thanks for the heads up. I think if you hadn't said that, I might have gone right off. Robbie.
Dude, I looked up in the mirror and everybody's doing it. You just tell me when you want by.
Unser is
I
now
am not
leading.
here to do anything other than try to get the hell out of your way. That was a decent exit.
At least gonna try and get back to 10th today.
All right, Robbie maintaining that lead so far here tonight, coming up over the hill, heading down into Knickerbrook here. Robby Unser in that old familiar chrome number 2 here tonight. Doing a great job through Knickerbrook. Has Wouter Van Morik on his heels. Shaun Cole running P3 right now. Phil Scruton P4. Kevin Burrows P5. And our first of 2 races this evening. This will be our first 15-minute race. Watch Shaun Cole holding down P3.
In second.
No, he's in second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shaun's in second. My bad, my bad. Grid back over here correctly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was as ultra safe a clap as I could freaking do, man.
Yep, just hang tough, Robbie. You're doing great,
Me too.
buddy. Robbie and Shaun holding down the front 2 spots so far, looking to capture that top
Stay between
12
the
is all
lines,
they
please,
need
Shaun.
to make it into race 2. We see Wouter Van Morik starting to close up now on the rear end of Shaun as they come out of Cascades.
That one's slick.
Robbie doing a great job maintaining his course.
I get
here.
out of that corner good, and that's my only saving damn grace.
Boy, you nailed it. I'll tell you what, you opened up about 4 car lengths there. Nice job. We watch Shaun Cole still chasing Robbie down as they head down into Knickerbrook here. One of the most difficult corners on the track. Certainly a closing radius and not one to come at it high speed like that entry is there. As Robbie makes his left-hander now coming into Druids, that infamous double right-hander here at Oulton Park. Pressing over the hill, we'll be heading down to the lodge here. Over the right-hander. Again, closing radius off this corner as well. Up through Deer Leap and up onto the hill here for the front straightaway coming across the line.
The leader's just done it, 133.84. The guy behind has just done it,
Drivers being
133.15.
patient out there, trying to make sure that they are in that top 12. Take a look back here and we want a rundown on where we're at. We just had a change of position there. Like Kevin Burrows up to P10 now. Andrew White is slipped back. He's running P11. Several Porsches out here this evening. Several BMWs as well. A lot of BMW drivers putting a lot of faith in iRacing's BOP today, and it's paying off so far. The BMW seems to be
Make him
much
do all the
stronger,
work.
driving
Focus on
much
your
better
exits.
than it was yesterday, for certain. iRacing doing a great job getting these things leveled and balanced back out again here. Watching Robby Unser from his cockpit on your right screen. Left window box. Out the windshield of Shaun Cole's car. Shaun driving that familiar number 39 in that baby blue and orange. Those Simpit colors can't miss them. But Shaun climbing right up on the back of Robbie now in that number 2.
Big there.
Yeah.
Careful here,
He is
Shaun,
on.
because I'm
V2, that's the fastest lap of the race.
can't turn in there for shit.
Oh, Robbie running a little wide out of one there, but he manages to
I'll
hold on
give
to
you the
it.
left, Shaun.
Careful, car on your left.
Okay,
Clear on the
pick
left
right.
side. Easy, car on your left.
Side by side coming
Careful,
through
still
Cascades.
there.
That number 39 taking the wide line
Hold
here.
your line.
Robby Unser down low. Let's see if he can maintain
Still
that
there.
position. Side by side, the Beamer and the
clear on the left.
McLaren going at it down along
On your
Lakeside
left.
here.
Clear left. On your left. All clear on the left.
Into SO Bend. Robby goes high, allows the 39 underneath, but Robby nearly comes down.
Yeah, I didn't see him late. My spotter's
Nicholas
asleep.
Lucanos there in the
Sorry,
number
Nicholas. My spotter sucks. I didn't see you.
We're all good.
Three drivers really starting to pour it out now.
The gap to Unser behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Knickerbrook, that's a bad corner to try to go side by side through that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I missed the downshift.
Robby holding down
Check,
P2.
Shaun.
At number 50 of Nicholas Mukanis right behind Robby. Luther Van Morik in that number 9 holding down P4, and he's hanging tight with the top 3. Then we have about 5 car lengths back to P5. Kenneth Jensen in the number 16, and Daniel DeLulo coming in here last minute, holding down in that number 18,
You're leading.
down P6 as we speak.
There we go.
Over 8 minutes remaining. We're about halfway now through this 15-minute sprint race.
There we go.
Top 16 drivers from qualifying have made it into this final race 1. Out of this event, we'll take the top 12 for race 2. That will be an inverted top 10 start for that one as well.
Does that mean I can't do the second race, right, Kevin?
That is correct. Yes,
That's big.
unfortunately, yeah, that's a shame.
All right, I finally got a draft.
Watch our top 3 hitting back into Knickerbrook here. The number 39, the number 2, and the number 50. Now pulling away from our 4th place car, Kenneth Jensen. A little more gap between him now. They're about 10 to 12 car lengths back there. Top 3 are starting to run away with this race here at Oulton Park this evening. Appreciate everyone coming out and joining us on the Simpit. All our viewers out there and fans of the Simpit show, we appreciate you being here for the March 2021 edition of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. We want to send a big thank you out to Mr. Frank Rico at Ricmotech for putting on this event for us each and every month. That 3rd Wednesday of the month is one Wednesday that we all look forward to, without a doubt, to get out here and do some hot lapping and have some fun and just have a fun little race at the end. What a way to get out some stress from racing in all those intense league races and official races all week long and all month long. Guess what? You can let your hair down here and come out on that 3rd Wednesday of the month and have some Ricmotech hot lap fun. And that top 3 still stretching out that distance. Over Kenneth Jensen, David Clymer now in that number 242's moved his way all the way up to P5, moving Daniel DeLulo back to P6. Andrus Lisson's back in P7. One of our top drivers tonight, our top qualifier actually, but we had an inverted grid for race 1 there that put him back in 10th. Now moved his way up to P7. Now actually P6. Dunhill P8, Morano is P9, E-Step is P10, Luther Van Morik P11, Kevin Burrows sitting back there in P12. He is the driver on the bubble right now. Elvis Rankin is out of the race. I believe all of the drivers below Elvis are all out. David Wing is out, Phil Scruton is out, Andrew White is out. Joe Antonio is out as well, and unfortunately Cedric Miller is down as well. None of those drivers will be able to compete in race 2. So as we see them running on the board right now, the top 12 that are still active and currently running on track will all make it into our final race 2 this evening. Eye on our leaders here. And Robby Unser,
The gap to
number 2,
Unser
in
behind
your
is
right
now
window
0.0
on screen,
seconds.
and your left window, that number 39 is Shaun Cole looking out his windshield. A lot of blank space ahead of him. Clear real estate for Shaun Cole as we speak. As they head down into the old SO Bend. Very tight wrapping right-hander. A lot of camber in this corner, but boy, coming off that exit, that camber just drops away from you there right at the track help point. really make for difficult throttling there off that exit. Coming up over the hilltop now. Heading down into Knickerbrook again. John's starting to open that lead up just a little bit now.
Yeah, I didn't get through there good.
Lap times are when they come across the board this time by. Shaun Cole heading down into Druid's corner in that number 39 BMW. The McLaren. Robby Unser not far behind. 6 car lengths back now. That number 50, though, of Nicholas McCanus is putting a lot of pressure looking to the inside. They set up that last right-hander and head down the hill, up into Deer Leap, and over the hilltop. Across the start-finish line, heading
You're now in the lead. You're losing 2 tenths in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 times okay.
Whoa, that was it.
Oh, Robby
Track
takes
limits,
it
watch
deep.
those
Hold
lines.
on to it, Robby. Don't lose it now. Great driving there. Way in
It wasn't great. I screwed up. That's called dropping your dick in the dirt. Damn.
Dropping back to P3 now. Nicholas Bucanos moving that BMW. Now 2 BMWs at the front of this field here this evening. What a change from yesterday. iRacing putting out a new balance of performance on these vehicles. All 3 of these cars run in the official GT4 series on iRacing. 3 different manufacturers, the Porsche, the Beamer, and the McLaren. Or Mac, or Macan, many different names for the McLaren 570S. Already getting dubbed all these slang terms. The Beamer, also AKA BMW, which is probably how they would prefer to it be referred to as. Looking back across the field here, David Clymer starting to close up on Kenneth Jensen a little bit now in that number 242, holding down P5. Great to see David out there with us again tonight. Andrew Slizzens now worked his way up the board a little further now up to P7. Probably going to take it easy at this point, knowing that there could be a reverse grid for race 2. They never know what we're going to throw at them.
Hell, half the time we don't know.
Yeah, half the time we don't know. Very true. Back at the field here. John Hill still holding down P8. Kenneth Estep still holding down P10 as we speak. Kenneth and Rano and Hill and Slissons, those drivers probably going to sit tight, thinking that this may be a better shot, just in case there is a reverse.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Actually, Kevin, it's a whole field invert, a whole top 12 invert.
Well, you know what? You're right, Elvis. That would be a whole top or a whole field invert. You're correct.
No, Shaun Cole's running
Well,
the
most
final 2
of it,
corners,
anyway.
but then he's just going to get hit with punishment.
Right? Top 3 spreading out now. Quite a bit of distance now between Shaun Cole and that number 50 of Nicholas McCanus. He's got himself, I'd probably say a 10, 12 car length lead to be safe there. Robby Unser now is falling back.
Come on, Shaun. One more lap and keep it together. We'll win this. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
So this is white flag?
Would be
for
white
Shaun
flag.
Cole?
Yep.
Good deal. Don't choke, Shaun.
Not a lot of movement in the field right now. Drivers have spread themselves out. There's quite a bit of distance between each of the cars now at this point. Final lap here of race 1 of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge, the March edition for 2021. Up over the hilltop, Shaun Cole bringing that car hustling down into Knickerbrook as we watch that number 50 giving it all he has. Nicholas trying to make every run he can through Knickerbrook. Takes it 2 wheels through there, trying to close the gap up on that 39, and man, did he close it up. He shot up there about 4 car lengths. Wow, is it close. Shaun trying to keep his composure here as we come around Druid's corner. Double right-hander. Now heading into Lodge Corner. Up through Deer Leap. Here we go. Shaun Cole's going to take victory of race 1 in that number 39, that Simpit machine.
Well done, Shaun.
Getting
Great
his
win.
first
You
win in
deserve that
quite a
today.
while in the Hump Day Challenge. Great job, Shaun. Excellent run. Excellent run.
Okay. I can breathe.
Fantastic.
I can
Congrats,
breathe.
Shaun. Well, guys, since I can't make race 2, I'm going to go get some practice.
All right.
Fun
Thanks
hanging
for
out.
joining us.
Good
Yeah,
race, good
appreciate
race,
it, Elvis. Great to have you out here with us, buddy. Go get some of
Nice
that
racing,
practice in the World Challenge, buddy.
Gonna need it. I'll see you guys later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, that was whew.
Oh, great job out there, guys. Good race.
Good
We'll
race.
get ready
We'll
for race 2 coming up here momentarily.
We'll let these drivers finish their lap there. All 12 of you that were on track and are running at the end, you will all make it to race 2.
I can't
I
seem
can't
to
seem to
recall
if we inverted the grid or not, but that's what makes this so much fun, doesn't it? You never know where you're going to land, guys.
All right, we will have a short warm-up here. This will be a 5-minute warm-up. A 5-minute warm-up.
Okay, cool. Hey, Kevin, you might want to reboot your mic. It's doing that
Is it?
Thing.
Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. So you're going to give
Yeah,
us the
I
file.
gotta go potty.
All right.
Clear now?
Are we clear now, Robbie? You got me?
Yep. Well, that time, no.
Oh, I'm not clear? It's still breaking up?
Staticking, yeah.
Okay, how about now?
That's better.
Again, this is a 5-minute warm-up. Drivers, a 5-minute warm-up or a 5-minute restroom break. Take it. We want to thank Shaun Cole for bringing the Simpit train out here again tonight. We do appreciate all his effort and hard work. And, of course, tonight he had double duty trying to repair some of his equipment coming into tonight's event. And, of course, he got the broadcast up and running for us. And all of his support for the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge that we put on the third Wednesday of every month. A lot of work goes into putting this on, and we do appreciate all the staff at Ricmotech and Frank Rico for all his effort to put this event together. A lot of fun. We sure appreciate all the drivers to come out each and every month. And if you're a viewer of the event tonight and maybe new to iRacing and you want to come out and join us, we do welcome new members as well. So mark your calendar for that third Wednesday of April and be ready to go at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 to 9 p.m. Run the event. You'll have 2.5 hours of qualifying, which is our hot lap portion of the event. You want to go out and just do everything you can to adjust the car. We usually leave the setups open so you have an opportunity to tweak them a little bit. Sometimes we'll close them depending on the car, but most of the time we run open setup. Welcome to go in there and tweak as necessary to get that best time up there on the lead. We usually take the top 12, sometimes top 8, sometimes top 3. You never know what we're going to send into race 1.
How long?
We have 2 minutes and beautiful Oulton Park. I have raced this track for many. A lot of fun here at this. Definitely one that requires some seat time. Heard us talk tonight about closing radiuses at this track on track out, those exits. Well, they just seem to wrap right against you off those corners, throttle down. You just so gentle. A lot of late apexing here. Elvis Rankin mentioned earlier, it is definitely a late apex track. Requires a lot of due diligence, a lot of concentration. certainly when you're running in a lot of packs here, if you've got a heavy field at this track and a lot of cars running together, busy because you're trying to watch out that windshield. Things fly at you so quick here. A lot of corners, a lot of curbing, a lot of blind entries here. Just really a very challenging course, one that is definitely a driver's course. Well, Robbie, you placed third in the first event. We have 1 minute remaining here. What is your strategy going into this next race if it's not an inverted grid?
Well, for me, it's pretty simple. Just try to survive.
Yeah, and certainly at a track that's not one that you've had a lot of time with. Have you ever been on this course, even on a sim, or never? Huh? Wow.
No.
Whole new ball of wax, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, see you in a bit, good.
30 seconds remaining, drivers. 30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
My fronts went away in that race, so what I'm trying to figure out is how I'm going to get that back.
Drivers just under 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Just under 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds.
In the warm-up or the grid?
Warm-up. We will be
switching to grid here momentarily.
I'm ready.
All right,
drivers, it is grid time. It is go time. Let's load up for race 2. This is for the Ricmotech Racing Simulators t-shirt here. Drivers, this is the one that's going to get you that new apparel.
Oh.
So do I get like a...
Man, that sucked. I let you pass me. I caught you. I screwed up and let Nick pass me. And then
we have a completely inverted grid once again. How about that?
And then I screwed up trying to catch you again.
100 laps.
And here we are.
B12.
And right behind you again.
And all these fast guys that decided to be Goombas on the first lap of the last race are going to go.
Follow car number 2 in the left column.
I'm banking on it this time.
All right, here we go.
Well, the way I see it is I can't go anywhere but forward.
Yeah, so...
Well, I can go back a little bit, but...
All right, again, drivers, we are going on iRacing green.
Hey, I'm the top finishing McLaren, so I'm happy.
All right, drivers, this is for the money,
obviously,
or for a Ricmotech Racing Simulators t-shirt. How about that? All right, drivers, let's pack up, pair up, let's tighten it up as we head up the hill here.
John, are you actually riding your brake really heavy before this?
Watch that brake zone going into turn 1, drivers. Leave plenty of space to the car.
I do, just because I find I get front grip that way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, well, screw it. If you guys are going to do that.
Just gonna force some 4 wide.
All right, here we go. Nice job. Kevin Burrows leading the field now down through turn 2 into Cascades of turn 3. We've got cars taking curves, bouncing everywhere, but so far, everyone seems to be intact. And we watch that field head down lakeside. Oh, we've got one around in the background. That looks like Kenneth Step in that beautiful BMW of his.
Well done, Sean. Good start.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Kevin certainly knows how to get it on. Boy, what a pack of cars we have here.
Gaggle.
Hilltop. Wow,
something.
look at this.
It's a gaggle.
1, 2, 3, 4, about 6, 7 cars coming down into Knickerbrook. 2 of them side by side, the 50 and the 10. They managed to narrow it out and get back single file as we head up the hill to Druids.
Dude, there's just no place to go here.
Watching Robby Unser live on your right screen. Shaun Cole in that Simpit BMW number 39 in your right screen.
That was...
Oh, hold on, Robbie. He gets loose and tags the wall.
Don't get me, Shaun.
Cole gets loose. Shaun's into the wall. Now Robbie's into the wall.
Did I screw
let's
up?
see if they can get to the pits and get their repair done. Both cars still rolling.
I don't
Robbie decides
know.
to put a few more dents in his car. All right, that number 2 of Robby Unser's got some damage on that left front end, but he can make it to the pits and get a quick repair done. That'll get him back out on track if he can get into the pit area. Oh, there he is, working his way in there now.
Unser ahead is pitting.
We'll take us back to the race action here while those 2 drivers are in pit on your screen here. Watching Kevin Burrows still out front.
What's your speed limit in
Great
pits?
job
Pit lane speed limit is
I'll wait for you.
kilometers per hour.
Second place.
You've got loads of fuel.
Junior in that number 3023 in that beautiful black and orange Porsche as he comes up out of SO Bend.
Did you pit?
Yeah. I think it. I mean, I don't know what it did.
Why don't I have a fast repair?
Wooder Van Borik
Oh,
having a
maybe.
good run in race 2 here as he
Zero
did it.
remaining.
Race 1 holding down P3. Andrus
Good service
listens.
time. It's
That's
going
the
up.
guy we need to
What the
watch
hell?
here tonight. Andrus is looking sharp. He's coming into Knickerbrook now, looking to get a good run on that number 9
what's
car
going on?
as they head up towards Druids.
Thank you, John.
I don't know what's going on there.
Shaun Cole on your left screen there. He's starting to roll out of the pits
Go
now.
ahead.
He's gotten his quick repair done.
Mine didn't give me a quick repair.
Yeah, Robby, there's something going on.
All clear on pit exit.
That's odd that you're not getting all of that.
Yeah.
Connor, you pulling back out on track?
I'm out. Yeah.
Oh,
Right
you
yeah.
are. Okay, good
Right
deal.
ahead.
You waited for me.
Ah, gotcha.
The leader has just done a
Yeah, me and Robby have a little race
132.69.
in that race.
At least something.
A lot of heat here coming down into
You know, I could keep up with you about 5 laps the last race, but my front just left me.
Yeah, you gotta, and that's something that's kind of cool, but a little overdramatic, it seems, in the race. But you gotta kind of like learn each car. We were running the Arca car, and tires were everything. And then you run another car, and
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. You know?
Right.
This thing almost
Well-
drives like it's a front wheel drive, so it's like really scorches the fronts on entry, it seems.
Really?
I mean, it's not front, it just kind of acts like it has the same.
I know, that's the way mine does. It just, I get in there and it just plows so much early in the corner.
not a lot of downforce.
I can't get the turn-in to happen.
Oh, Andrus Lissen's trying to make the move here.
David, did you get it?
There's some dirt still.
Oh, Andrus
There you go.
Lissens makes a move to the inside through
You back in
Knickerbrook,
it?
and he's heading up
I'm
into
on it.
Druid's corner. Now moved into P3 now. Andrus Lissens up to P3. Let's see if he can stretch that gap over P4. Oh, and P1 is off the track.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Burrows is into the wall.
P11.
Is this a 2 downshift for you or a 1?
2. If I made 5th on that, you know, I don't always make 5th off that other corner. Sort of.
And this is 1?
2. I was in 3rd.
Okay, I was in 4th.
Coming out of Old Hall corner there,
I might
turn
just
1.
I'm trying to roll maybe a little too much. You downshift here?
Yeah,
Kevin
1.
Burrows now back to 2nd. Morano Jr. up there in
Downshift
first
2,
place.
but I don't know if I made
Andrus
2nd.
Lissens still holding down P3.
I definitely like 2nd there.
And he is closing on Burrows. On your left screen there, you see Shaun Cole riding right behind Robby Unser there in that chrome McLaren. Andrus Lissens gets a great run out of SO Bend. He's trying to get the draft
Okay,
now,
Shaun,
and Kevin
just cut the
Burrows in
track.
that Beamer as they head down the hill towards Knickerbrook.
Here's another one. I don't know if I turn in early and then I just leave it in 4th.
Being run through
And leg it.
Andrus.
Are you in 2nd or did you go down to 3rd, I mean?
No, 4th. I was earlier, and then I started going to 4th, and it was, as long as I broke enough, it was the way to get through the corners. So yeah, 4th gear.
3rd, 4th.
Go,
Yeah.
Andrus Lissens making a move to the inside, going into
4th.
up into Deer Leap here,
3.
over the crest.
Yeah, I did 3 that time.
Coming towards turn 1 here,
Lot
Kevin
better.
Burrows and Andrus Lissens side by
He was
side
in the track
now as they
limits.
cross the stripe. Heading down into turn 1, Andrus is still on the inside,
Yeah,
keeping
that
it
was
down
better.
tight. Kevin Burrows taking that outside lane. They are side by side, right behind them, the number 50 of Nicholas Mucanos, right behind both of them. Kevin Burrows beats Andrus down into Cascades. Now
Okay,
Andrus
Shaun,
right
keep
back
running
up
on the
bumper.
pressure.
Late
He'll make a
2nd
mistake.
here.
Yeah.
That number 50 of Nicholas Buchanos is right behind Andrus. Putting that Beamer right up in the rear view mirror of that 99. Andrus looks to the inside, going into Esso Bend.
And then
Gets
here,
a good
I
late
almost
apex
go
run.
6. Sometimes I just
Good run
carry
off
it.
the corner. It's a draft. He looks to the inside. Kevin nearly closes the door on him. Now they are side by side coming up over the hilltop. Looks like Andrus is going to have him. He's got the run coming down the hill, a half a car length. Now he's cleared him going into Knickerbrook. He's hard on the brakes, trying to get the car back into that lane. He goes off track. Kevin Burrows comes back to the inside and takes him going up the hill into Druids. Now the 50 of Nicholas Buchanos looks on the back end of Andrus.
Be there, and if I go too deep, like
left.
right there, if I don't get it stopped soon enough, I end up
Still
losing
there.
my front grip because the track falls away.
Hold your line.
We are now halfway into this
Still
race.
there.
Andrus looking onto the inside of Kevin Burrows once
Still
again.
there.
And there goes Nicholas Buchanos. He's going to go
Clear
with
left.
Andrus.
Third is
And
way
he'll come
better
up
there.
their leap heading down to the stripe. 7 minutes remaining exactly as they come across the line.
Oh,
Once again, Andrus and Kevin Burrows go from
Lost
turn
it.
one side by
All right.
side. Nicholas Buchanos nearly takes it 3
Easy.
wide
Hold
down
your
in the
line.
Cascades.
Clear on your right.
Now, Kevin Burrows on the inside, Andrus on the outside, coming out of Cascades.
oh,
At number
sorry.
99,
I totally did, Jeff.
Back with Shaun.
I had no idea you were going to stop that early. And I may or may
Andrus
not
Lissons
have
now
been
gets
sideways
himself
when
clear of
I
about
finally
2 car
Back to
lengths
pit
here.
repairs. We've
This
had
is
the black
where
and
he
orange
needs
flag
to
there.
start
just
his
letting them all
breakaway.
pass.
I'm hurt bad.
Boy, he gets
I
a
think I've
nice
been
late
immensely
apex run through that
conservative in braking there.
middle of Esso Bend.
Well,
What a run he got
definitely
up the
from
hill
your
there.
normal
Opened up
spot.
about 4 or 5
Know what
car
I mean?
lengths now,
Right.
coming up over the hilltop. Heading down to
I'm gonna
Knickerbrook.
put it on most exciting, which should be. There it is.
Did you
50
escape
of Kevin
out?
Burrows
Yeah,
looking at the
I
pressure
hit
now.
that wall
Nicholas
really hard.
Buchanos right behind
So
him.
I figured I already have a fast pair. Kevin's calling the racing action, so I figured, well, I can give him the racing
Okay.
action still.
All right, here we go. Coming up into Druids, that 99 of Andrus Lissons is holding on to that 4-car length gap over
That's,
Kevin Burrows.
sorry
Kevin
about
now
that.
has closed it up just a little bit. Kevin having a huge run here tonight in that BMW. Now into Lodge Corner. Over Lodge, over the crest, down into Deer Leap, and up the hill now, coming across
Yeah,
the
I
start-finish
screwed up.
line. Andrus Lissons holding down a 4-car length gap once again over Kevin Burrows in P2. Andrus doing everything he can to make that run. Mr. Morano Jr. up there in that number 323 as he comes down through Cascades. Now Andrus is into Cascades. That's the gap. It's about a 1-second distance now. Just over 5 minutes remaining in our Race 2 event.
Yeah, it was freaking close. It might have even been net code. It didn't really hit you hard at all. It didn't even move my front end. Weird.
Andrus once again getting a huge run out of Esto Bend. Coming up over the hilltop now. A 10-car length gap over 3rd place. Andrus giving it everything he has to make a run at our leader in that number 323. 2 Porsches up front here this evening. Porsche Cayman having a good run in our Hotlap Humpday Challenge tonight, and then 2 BMWs not far behind. Kevin Burrows feeling the heat now, really getting the heat of Nicholas Buchanos. Nicholas looking to the right now, coming down into Lodge Corner. They are side by side, Beamers rubbing paint as they come down into the bottom of the corner, side by side. What a run up over the hill into Deer Leap, coming up over the crest now, heading to the start-finish line.
Fastest lap for Lissons.
Side by side once again.
31.76.
Down into turn 1. That treacherous Old Cole corner here. Nicholas being held off there, getting the door closed on him as he came into 1. Kevin doing a great job holding him off. Oh, Kevin makes a nice run up out of Cascades there, trying to get back up to the heels of that 99 if he can. Opens up about a 3-car gap now over Nicholas Buchanos. Back at the front here Morano Jr. in that number 323. The gap is now closed up. 12 car lengths now separating our two top drivers with just over 3 minutes remaining. And our leader goes off the track at Knickerbrook, and there goes Andrus Slizens. Andrus takes over the lead. P1 now for Andrus, and he is going to have a huge gap here heading into Druid's Corner. A very simple mistake. We talked about it all night long. Knickerbrook being such a treacherous corner. It just takes the slightest miscue on entry. Missing your brake point by 5 feet will cause you to drift wide on that track out, and that is exactly what happened to Morano. He went wide, could not keep it on the track.
Yeah, he
Andrus
sure does,
gets a
Ricky.
big run,
He sure does.
takes over
How you doing?
P1, and now, at this point, the two BMWs are now closing in on that 323 Porsche of Morano. Andrus sitting very comfortably with about a 12 to 14 car length lead at this point, coming out of Cascades now.
Oh, side by side.
The track temperature is falling.
Here we
It's now
go.
19
Once again,
Celsius.
Kevin Burrows side by side with Nicholas Mucanos as they head. Oh, Nicholas gets a big run on Kevin Burrows and takes over P3. Ooh, Nicholas making a big run here now. He's actually closing up on Morano. Got a big run out of the SO bend there. Look at Morano coming back into Knickerbrook. He nearly overshot it again.
Yeah. Not hard
Andrus,
to do.
No, it is not. Andrus doing a great job keeping his composure up there in P1. Had that big opportunity open up for him, and he drove right through it.
He's flying.
Yep, he is laying down the lap times now. Comes up out of Deer Leap, heading towards the start-finish line here at Oulton Park, running the International without chicanes tonight. Will be white flag lap here, white flag for Andrus Slizens. At number 99 is going to get himself, once again, another Hotlap Humpday Challenge win.
Love all the Simpit support on our top 5. Yeah, guys.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Pretty cool.
This is the final lap, Ricky. This is it. Oh, we went too far. There he is, Andrus Slizens.
Yep, coming down the hill towards Knickerbrook for one last time. Let's see if he can keep his composure in Knickerbrook here. He takes it like a champ. Yep.
Oh.
Yep, up over the hill. Making that left-hander now into Druid's Corner. One last time, that double right-hander.
All I can say watching Andrus is he runs a super tight line.
Yes.
Turns in early, stays tight, comes off low.
Yep, yep.
Very conservative, but
Well, just I think he's going for track distance.
right.
Yeah, right, yep. Coming across the line, Andrus Slizens, big round of applause for him and that number 99 tonight. What a run, what
Good
a
job.
run.
Konos, Burrows, Clymer.
David
Nice
Clymer
run.
coming in P5. Yeah, great run for Mr. Clymer tonight. Great finish for him. Daniel DeLulo coming in P6 this evening.
Go back a lap and get a shot of everybody and see how they look out there on track.
Yeah, there we go.
So, starting with Andrus Slizens. Here, let's get a better shot of him. Our winner. Oh, there's a good shot of Andrus. And that winning 99. There we go. That's a better shot of Andrus. There's our winner, Andrus Slizens, winning the race. And Tony Morano Jr. Come on. There we go. There. Oh, come on. There he is in that black and orange. Tony Morano Jr.
Sharp looking port.
In third place, we have Nick Mucanos. Oh, same little spot with the camera. Not a great spot, but there we go. There he is in that BMW, finishing in 3rd. Kevin Burrows finishing in 4th. Camera angle change. Oh, he didn't go before the camera stopped. Dang it.
No, he didn't. Did he?
We're trying to show you off. There he is.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, there you go.
There's Kevin in that red and black BMW. And then David Clymer finishing in 3rd. In 5th, I'm sorry. And then red and gray.
Great job out there tonight, drivers.
Daniel DeLulo in 6th. John George Hill in 7th.
Much appreciated. Had fun.
Wouter Van Morik finishing in
Yeah, glad you had a
place.
good time tonight, Kenneth. Great to see you out here as always. We do appreciate each and every one of you coming out for this March edition here of 2021 of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. We will certainly look forward to seeing all of you each and every 3rd Wednesday of the month throughout the year here as we bring these exciting car and track combinations to the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. You never know what combination we're going to have. You just have to look for that room there going up at 6 p.m. Eastern Live on that 3rd Wednesday of every month. Look for the Ricmotech room. And we'll look forward to some more exciting acts. We bring out some crazy combinations for you as the year passes along. Again, thanks to everyone coming out tonight.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that like that. That sucks. I didn't mean to do that like that. Lost Kevin there. Tony, that sucks. That totally sucks. Oh, we can't hear Kevin in here. I gotcha. He muted.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, I am back. Yeah, I was just thanking all the drivers for coming out tonight and wishing them well and inviting them back for, the remainder of the year. Because, Shaun, we don't just do this in March. We do it every month.
Every 3rd Wednesday, a.k.a. 3rd hump day of every month. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a cool combination. I liked it as much as it was not like my favorite car track combo, but it was a fun car track combo.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't that bad, yeah.
Yep.
Did okay in it.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, good run tonight, guys. A lot of fun. That track is, it's nice they made it a free track now, too.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
We try to offer a free track, or a free car with our combination when we can. We try to do it as often as possible. Of course, we only have so many to choose from. But next month, we may have exhausted our free tracks for a little bit, so we may be looking at something very unique next month.
Right.
We'll keep.
So I want to congratulate Anders Slissons on
absolutely
not only the win today, but get this. So last month on the 23rd, he got the award from iRacing for the Alien. All right. In order to win the Alien Award, you need to win official races with all cars. You must score championship points to qualify. This award may not be earned while participating in a team event. That means that he, without a team, he has won a race in every single car on iRacing.
Wow.
Really?
I believe that's what this means.
That's what it sounds like.
Win official race with all cars.
Huh. Wow.
That is amazing.
Badass.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, right?
That is amazing. What an accomplishment. Jeez. I thought winning the Hot Lap Championship was a big deal.
I don't think I've got a couple wins, period.
He's only the 5th person to do it.
Really?
Wow.
That's like you get the golden key in Ready Player One. I mean,
right.
You're on the leaderboard.
Yeah, there you go.
That is amazing. Congratulations to you, Andrus. If you happen to be watching, buddy, that is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
89 different cars. 89 different cars.
You're kidding.
No,
wow.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Oh.
That is the coolest
okay,
thing
I see
I've ever
Andrus
heard.
is listening. That's great. Wow.
Coolest thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
That is quite an announcement, Andrew. Quite an accomplishment, buddy. Great job. That's just, wow. I can't arms around
you got
that.
yourself a 4,000 road rating. Yeah. Jeez. Hey, you're welcome, Andres. I'm glad you're getting the most out of it. I really am. So, all right, you guys. You would believe
All right.
how long a day it's been.
It's about time to wrap this up, man. You've got grease under your nails and everything.
Yeah,
Shaun.
I got to clean up. Look at it. Seriously, there's my resume. All right, yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to bring the stream to a close. I'm going to bring the chat to a close. I want to thank Kevin Ford. Thank you for being the announcer extraordinaire and keeping things going even in my absence. It's always awesome having you around. Robby,
thanks, buddy.
Fun racing with you as always. I love the battles you and I get and always have fun with that.
Yeah, sorry I dinked us today, but
it's all right. We are having fun. It's all good.
I screwed up and you followed. I can't help. I can screw up. You following is your fault.
and following very closely, I might add. I don't mess around when it comes to tailgating.
No, I know. Yeah, and usually, I mean, I waited. I thought I had your brake zone, but as I watched it, you had come out. I didn't stay right behind you, so I didn't see your lights come on. So.
Yeah, well, and that one I was really having a hard time with that corner entry, so I was underdoing it every time. So.
Well, me too. I mean, I'm not really a late breaker. I've got to slow it down, get through the corner, and go.
Yeah.
So.
And then lastly, I want to thank Frank at Ricmotech. In fact, let's get a shot of their studio real quick before we bring it to an end. I want to show you guys Ricmotech, because normally we would have cameras in their studio in Florida.
Yep.
Miami Lakes, Florida.
It'll be soon, I think, right?
Yeah, I think all that's
opened up.
That's pretty much getting
Yeah.
there. We're getting there.
Getting there. Yep.
So
Life almost might resume.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll be awesome when we have Ricmotech rigs back in the action. We'll have to change our layout on our camera. I don't even remember what we were doing. I'll have to design a new layout for all the cameras, but. Anyway, there's a good shot of Ricmotech. I want to thank Frank Rico at Ricmotech and everybody at Ricmotech for not only making some great sim racing products and parts, but for hosting this event and keeping us all super entertained every Hotlap Humpday, every third Wednesday of the month. So thank you, Frank.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And
yeah, we appreciate you.
With that, I'm going to bring the stream to a close. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for racing.
Thanks,
Shaun. If you're out on track, thank you for taking part. And, of course, put it on your calendar. Third Wednesday next month, we'll be back at an unknown track, unknown combo. But we do know that this gang will all be there again. So see you for the next one. Simpit Live. Signing off. Have a great day, everyone.
Take care.
No.